Alright everybody, quick video. Okay, I was in the Cricket store. Cricket is a wireless provider just like AT&T, like Singular, like T-Mobile, Sprint. Anyway, I was trying to check out their internet plan that they had, and I went in there, I looked at the price, I talked to the sales rep, whatever. She looked like she was maybe 19 or 21, Hispanic girl. And I'm asking her about these prices or whatnot, and then it goes to cell phones. I said, okay, well, how much are your cell phone plans, yada, yada, yada. And I ain't gonna say typical teenager, but as most teenagers who work at a regular retail establishment, it just seems like they're indifferent. So she could have been happy, I don't know, she could have been sad, it's kind of hard to tell. Anyway, so as cell phone providers do, they ask you, where do you live, so that they can see how much coverage you get. And since Cricket is still a smaller cell phone provider or telephone provider, they want to know if you have coverage in your area. So she asked me, okay, well, where do you live? Where's your home? And I stopped for a second. And when you're homeless, it's like you have to stop and think, because it reminds you every time when somebody asks you, where do you live? Where's your home? You have to stop and think, because it hits you that you don't have a home. And so I told her, I said, nowhere. I live here in Austin, but I don't have a home. And then she says, no, where do you live? And I go, at the airport. I work there and I sleep there. And then she just kind of looked at me like, what do you want me to do? I don't have a house. And I was trying not to laugh because she was so serious, and it's almost like she was just didn't believe me. So the rest of the conversation, she was just looking at me like, okay, bye. And it was just funny. I just had to smile about it. But it does remind you every time somebody asks you, where do you live? I don't live anywhere. And for many of you asking me, well, how are you able to afford a cell phone and a laptop and stuff like that, or a flip camera? This flip camera is 3 years old. You have to remember, well, you don't know, but I still have a job, and I also I worked up in the oil fields in North Dakota for a little bit too. So it's not like I've been homeless for ages. I've just been homeless for 2 weeks now. So and I'm just documenting my experience with this. So, but I'm just thankful to God that I still have a job so that I can still eat on a daily basis. Now, if I didn't have a job, it would get serious real quick. And I probably wouldn't be making videos. I'd be out hunting for a job maybe. So, but yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. So I'll talk to you guys later.